Morning, guys. How y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all are doing so good. Hope y'all's day is blessed, and you're keeping up your prayers for this plane, helicopter, and American Airlines flight crash. And trigger warning, guys. And I'm trying to make sense of it all. I think everybody is. 38 of the 41 recovered have been identified. It's heartbreaking for sure. You know, that water there's hardly any visibility in there, and it is freezing cold, right? We know that. Another thing that's really bugging me that I'm trying to figure out is how we know the helicopter was around 200 feet above the ground, okay, at the time of the crash. But what's confusing is the American Airlines plane was 325 feet above the ground. So 325 feet versus 200 feet, that's 125 feet difference at the time of the collision. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's really, I don't know. It's throwing some red flags to me. Like 125 feet is a big gap between the airplanes. I mean, the helicopter and the airplane. I don't know. But 41, that's what the number was yesterday. They haven't recovered any more as of yesterday. It's the same amount, but 38, like I said, have been identified. But remember, allegedly, these are my opinions, my big alleged bubble, right? So my guess on this, my theory on this, my speculation, I guess you could say, my free speech, my allegedly speech is, did something else go wrong? What could have gone, what could have happened? I mean, 125 feet between the two planes, if that is correct, I mean, that's what they're putting out. American Airlines, 325 feet above the ground. Helicopter, Black Hawk, 200 feet above. So like I said, that's 125 foot in between the two planes. Was it something else? I don't know what's going on here, but that's confusing to me. I know that they need to hurry up and get all these people found. I know that. This is not right. It's not. I mean, it's. I mean, they knew when the crash happened right away. So, to me, they had people in there, and I know that it's possible that some might be, I guess, maybe in the airline, parts of the airline, but I don't know. It's just me and Ruby are trying to make sense of it. I'm trying to make sense of it this morning to try to understand what they're saying by this, what they're meaning by this. What are they trying to tell us? That it's something else happened? I mean, if the planes are 125 feet apart, how did they hit each other? And I may be reading all this wrong, but that's what it's put out. That's what's been put out. So I'm only going by what's put out. And it sure as heck ain't making sense now. But hopefully it'll all make sense in the end. I know it's a tragic loss of a lot of people that did not deserve this to happen. Something went wrong somewhere. Was it air traffic control? Was it pilot error? I don't know. To me, this pilot, American Airlines, has probably landed this plane quite a few times, or similar planes quite a few times. How did this happen? I mean, I know they're saying, well, the staff's under, they don't have enough employees, they don't have enough people, and it's all of them are short staffed like this, and this, that, and the other, and I don't know what to make of it. I know it's a bunch of hoopla. Just tell us the truth and get it over with, right? That's what I say. I mean, you got the black boxes. What happened? It don't take that long to go listen to a flight recorder box. Literally minutes. Just listen to it, see what it says, and tell us something besides all this speculation and all this guessing game. I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't have happened, in my opinion. It shouldn't have happened. I mean, you're talking, can you imagine if you were there to meet your family members, right? and the plane's about to land, and you know it's about to land, and then all of a sudden this happens. Oh, gosh, I can't imagine. I mean, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits, I can tell you that, most likely. But that's not what's confusing me. It's the way they put it out, maybe, that I mean, when you tell me there's 125 feet between two airplanes, well, then how in God's name did they hit each other? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. And it could be that it's just all speculation. I have no idea. I just know that the airlines supposedly had said that one plane was at 325 feet, one plane was at the helicopter was at 200 feet. So I'm sorry, I don't know how they would have hit each other, but maybe I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally confused. Anyway, we got to keep our prayers up for all these families, and this is truly heartbreaking. It's a tragedy that'll be remembered, and I just trying to make sense of it all, I guess. You know, I don't get it. I know that, you know, accidents happen, but this evidently, I don't know. It's not looking to me like much like it. I believe it could have been way prevented, right? Like if you think about it, I don't know. They just needed more employees, maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to speculate on this right now. I just wish they would just come on out and say it. You know, what was the response of the pilots? What were they saying in the black box? What was being communicated? Was there any warnings done? Was there anything? I mean, was there even a warning at all? Or was it just like, bam? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find that out. But I'll keep digging because something just doesn't seem to be adding up here, especially now after this. So, me and Rubio keep y'all posted, guys. We love y'all guys. We appreciate y'all guys. Remember, trigger warning times 100 million. Allegedly, I'm just a big alleged bubble, so don't take mine as facts. And we'll talk on the next one, guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And y'all have a wonderful Sunday. It's God's day. Say your prayers today. We have a lot of missing people that need to be found. We have a lot of justice that needs to be done. So let me know how y'all felt last night about some of the content. I put out some new stuff, and I want to see where y'all are at on it, and see if y'all want to cover some of this stuff, or if there's something totally different y'all want to be covering, or, you know, I mean, I want to know. Y'all need to throw me some names, right? Like some cases. Grab some old stuff. Doesn't matter. Like JonBenet Ramsey, something, you know, that we can dig on that, you know, is not making sense, right? The ones that don't make sense, that's the ones that we need to dig on. So, kind of like this plane crash, right? It's not making sense. Anyway, we'll keep digging, guys. We love y'all guys. We'll talk soon. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. All right, guys? Bye.